Ladles and jelly spoons are sitting down for living with MS in Tenerife. We're too loud, we're too loud. Can you give me a sound check? Check, check. We're in the red. Missed call from Bernhard. Well, I'm sorry, Bernhard, but we're live, so I can't get calls these days. Canadian ladies and gentlemen, sitting down for living with MS in Tenerife. It's your first time here. This is Freaky Friday, and it is freaky, I tell you, because we've just had Sticky 13. It's just finished. I don't know how much was it? 375. 375? 375. Wow. And we didn't win. I didn't play either. You probably noticed I've got a different shirt on because I went home from Webby's thing and spilt my breakfast all the way down it. So I had to get a new shirt. Everybody's shouting. I hope you can hear me. I'm going to see what the thing's like on here. Where are we? Kann nicht sprechen, bin on YouTube live. So let's just see where we are. They're shouting, they're shouting. Calm down. We were told to shut up when we came here because they were playing Sticky 13. Now they're all shouting around. Shut up. I was trying to see where I am. Timothy Dowd. Here we go. We're live. I've got to watch my own advert now. What do I get an advert for? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. Okay, get rid of that. Ladles and jelly spoons. Welcome to Freaky Friday. We actually got two guests here, and the guests will be coming on in a minute. Webby's here as well, but he's going home to watch Coventry later. Well, it's like a 7 o'clock kickoff. Jill's in the background there. She's looking gorgeous today in her green dress, her Irish green dress. And it's my last Friday where I can have a beer, so I'm having a Copperberg. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But I'm only going to have one or two. Not going to go wild. Not going to go wild. First one and the last one I'm having. And then later, Christina fancies the lasagna from next door. Next door, there's called Tile Street. They've started doing breakfast. Hello, Jill. They started doing breakfast. All right, darling. Your fans. Where are they? Wants to blob with me. It's Jill again. And have you had a good evening? Afternoon. Yeah.
Just getting so much weight with the turkey, everything.
So we're all going on a diet next year.
January diet.
Diet. Yeah. I'm gonna lead it. It's the Lederhosen challenge. The first person to get in my pants wins. It's the fitting me pants. The fitting me pants. Get your mind out the gutter, lady. Get your mind.
Everybody have a nice evening.
Well, thank you very much, darling. She owns the place. Walks around like she owns the place, and she does. Cheers, big ears. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so many people want to blog with me. Who wants to blog with me? These people.
Friends.
Okay, these people.
Yeah. Come on. Don't be shy.
I've got some interviewees, so you can come later if you want. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Loads of people queuing up to come and say hello. But these people booked with the new booking system. I've got to say again, it's Rich and Julie. Yeah. Did I get it wrong? Scheduled events, Freaky Friday. It is Rich and Julie. Oh, Julie and Rich, that's why, you see. I knew it was different. Julie and Rich. Richard and Julie. Yeah. Judy. All right.
Good morning.
Sorry?
What remember this morning? Richard and Judy.
On TV.
Yeah, yeah,
I know.
yeah. Excellent courses, that.
I don't watch British TV. I don't watch any TV. There's nothing against the British TV. I just don't watch it. So, can you hear Rich? Give us a sound check, Rich. Just say hello.
Hello.
Right, let's get you on here. Two's up. It's actually pointing straight at you now, this camera. So that's good. No pressure, no pressure. This is Rich, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone.
And he is, because he bought me a COOKBOOK. Yay! He's a bit poorer now than he was before. But I got staff discount. No, I didn't. So, Rich, where are you from?
I'm originally from Liverpool, as you can probably tell. Moved up to St Helens, which is sort of in the middle of, it's right in the middle of Liverpool and Manchester. Met my gorgeous wife. Lived there ever since.
Have you got an ugly wife as well, or just the gorgeous one?
Just a gorgeous.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm still working on the other one. Yeah. Yeah.
The ugly one with the money, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to make sure we can hear you guys. Actually, I can read it on here. Smilers from New Zealand. Just had a chippy tea, absolutely stuffed. Says, get up for Trick 78. And Cole's Place is on, saying hi to Smiler. I'm just going to see if we can hear you. Where's Timothy now? There he is. Live. So I'm going to watch the advert again. I'm getting paid twice for myself for myself now. I'm going to skip that advert. There you go. So give us another sound check.
Hello, everyone. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm waiting. Because we're about 30 seconds behind.
We don't care what the
I'm still watching the advert. Yeah, we can hear you, no problem. Good. Well, if you watch Andrew, I'm sure they can. Understand the Scouser if you watch Andrew. To Tenerife. Anyway, have you seen it? There's a big thing going. There's a big thing going on about who's saying what to who. It's weird. It's like the school you had. So I'm going to give my tuppence on this now, right? I don't judge anybody. Everybody's happy. YouTube isn't real life. It's just a show. It's just a hobby. I don't put adverts in the middle. You okay? Okay. My moral compass is right there. That was a bit tongue-in-cheek, though, it was. I think. If you saw Rick, I think it must have been tongue-in-cheek. Because he's saying he's got a moral compass as he's walking past the no dog sign on the beach with a dog. I love it. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Anyway, ladles and jelly spoons. The McMaster, and was it? Anyway, whatever they do it for their reasons, and don't watch them if you don't agree with them. Or I think what it may be is that people like watching car crashes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So if it's something really bad, it'll attract more, because humans are like that, right?
People like watching other people basically.
That's why I don't have a lot of followers, you know. I don't have a lot of followers because I'm so nice.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Exactly. Every place you go in town, you got to tell them that, okay? Because I'll get a kickback.
Yeah.
So that's the next question. Is it your first time in Tenerife or just your first time here?
So it's our second time in Tenerife. We went to Los Cristianos.
Los Gigantes with the big cliffs.
Sorry, yeah. We went there many years ago with the kids, and it all inclusive. You know, one of those kids clubs. I didn't like it too much. It was too much.
So you had like as many ice creams and sugar as you like, and then the kids go,
Yeah, it was like being in an army camp. It was like go here, go here, go here.
Butlins,
Yeah, it was. It was like
Butlins Catholic.
I'm not really into all the
No.
inclusive places. That's not me.
But I tell you what, if you do have a family, I mean,
Yeah.
fair play to it. If you have a family
Yeah,
and
you
the
have to
kids
do
are
it.
wanting
You
stuff
have to
all
do it.
day, you can't afford to go and buy them ice creams all day
That's it, yeah.
and Fantas and all that.
Yeah.
Especially when they leave them around and all the flies get to them and all that.
Yeah.
So second time now, you put in Tenerife,
Yeah.
and who did you find?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or did you find the village first or me first?
Well,
They won't be able to hear you because the microphone's here. You see.
we typed in the village first. And then
Come and sit back here in a minute.
well, to be honest, we typed in our hotel first.
Oh, so you'd already booked the hotel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then obviously we typed in the area to see what it was like, and your name popped up, and we just thought, fantastic. Like, we're quite good, so I'm just been quite a lot of places, but we've never seen the one. It was like so natural, just so the whole place. It's like you get YouTubers, who just shows a bit of the place. I know it's only a small bit, but the only way they warm to you straight away. We showed you the whole resort, the best bars, the best spots to go, and that's why we're here now.
A sticky 13
Yeah,
does it again. Bang.
Yeah. So,
Feel good.
thumbs up to Tim.
So, I mean, basically, I do this for therapy for me. It's like a cathartic exercise for me to do this. And so I don't do food reviews. I don't do any reviews actually, because I don't tell you how good or bad it is because I'm not you. Right?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you where things are
Yeah.
and where to find stuff. So I think that's my forte, I think. Hang on. I've just got a super chat. A super chat from Ali. Oh, Ali Penny, thank you so much. Happy New Year, Tim and Christina, and everyone in the lovely community. Thank you, Ali. Cool dude. In fact, there was 2 super chats. I've missed another one. Both from Ali Bennett. Ali, stop pressing the button. Stop pressing the button. I'm in my... I've got my pension now. I've got my pension. It was all paid today. I'll tell you what, it was all paid today. I mean, up until, like, for the past 10 years, we've been living hand to mouth. You know what I mean? And digging into savings and all that.
Yeah.
And I retired end of October, so I got paid the end of November, right? My first one. So this is my second payment, right?
Hey.
And the allowance that we get from the medical insurance for Christina, because she needs looking after,
Yeah.
you can either get an amount to get a professional in, or you get half the amount if a family member looks after you.
Yeah.
So we decided to get half the amount because she said she don't want a stranger picking her up and doing all that stuff, you know. So we get half the amount, but it's quite a good because we pay in a percentage of our wages, right, into the system, and then you get this money back depending on your level of disablement, right? And that's just gone up this month.
Okay.
So another $30 on top. So when it all arrived today,
Yep.
the bank manager called up and says, "There's something wrong. You've got money in the bank."
Is he really going to buy us a drink then?
I don't know exactly.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, you put anything on my bill up there because I never pay him anyway. They say, Tim, you owe 20 million. No, I'll owe you 40 million. Do me a favour. So I'm going to see what other people are going to say now. You're still going to be on it. We'll be up and down now. In fact, what I can do is I can do this, and if you bob in, there's the beautiful wife. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're not going to show the ugly one.
Should I get us more drinks then, Tim?
Are you going to go and get a drink, are you?
Yeah.
Just go and put it on Tim's bill.
Want another couple, mate?
I'll have another couple of beer, please. I'm not going to drink it, though. I'm going to save it in my purse.
He's lying.
Oh, boy, get me another beer, will you? That's Jill's husband.
First, but Tim. Yeah. Is he getting one? No. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, no, he won't bring it out. He's a lazy son. He won't bring anything out. Don't come here, mate. You get mugged here. Anyway, while he's away getting the beers, do you want to come and sit and say hello? This is not Judy, Julie. No, Julie. I'm right. I'm right. So just got to tap your face twice, and then it'll active track you. So you can move left and right now, and it'll track you. It's clever, isn't it? Clever. So this is Julie, ladies and gentlemen. Julie, where are you from?
I'm from St. Helens.
Born and bred.
Near the race course.
Here's the race course.
Yeah.
So you know Webby then, do you?
What I've seen him on
On
your
our channel, all right, here you go.
what's he from?
No, but he's a racing, he's a GG man. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know him.
We got a tip for we got a fancy for tomorrow as well. I can't even remember what it's called now, but the last two lost, but it doesn't matter. Lee Sobot, if you're watching, you do great work, and you can't get it right every time. Just please tomorrow. So you're in the Blue Sea Kayak Garden, and cheap as chips, but clean, right?
Yeah.
People nice.
Yeah, but staff are great. It's clean. It's cheerful. It's
Have you got a beer included?
yeah, all inclusive. The food's okay. The drinks
Edible,
okay.
edible,
But
drinkable.
you get what you pay for. But
Exactly.
then you could always spend a bit more and come out to places.
Oh, even at €2 a pint,
€2.
it's not too bad, is it? It used to be 150 until inflation kicks in.
Koppenberg on draft doesn't much more.
I think Copperburger that's 350.
But still,
350 here. Next door it's a fiver. Round the corner it's a fiver. I think it's 350 here.
yeah, you don't normally find Koppenberg on draft.
No. What we like is Christina's just found Copperberg now. She used to drink agua con gas, so fizzy water. And says, "Isn't there an alcohol-free drink I can have that tastes good?" And I said, "Try Copperberg." And she went, "Okay, this is nice." She said, "Just don't tell her it's got alcohol in it."
How many did she down before she?
She's had two, and then she was like, "Away with the fairies." And then we had a bottle of wine. Then we had a bottle of wine at the Indian masala. That's a killer. Don't tell her. She doesn't watch this rubbish, so I'm all right.
Say what you want.
I'd say it like it.
No one blag on him.
Heather McCarthy, thank you so much, my friend. I know it's end of the year. I know you've all been paid. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. It's something that helps me carry on. And oh my God, David Butler, another. Oh my God, what's happening tonight? Are you all drunk or something? I'll have to be getting these a drink in a minute. I'll tell you what. Anybody who's ever supported my channel, even just by watching and watching the adverts, is welcome here anytime on Freaky Friday. Put your drink on my bill. Do that. I'm serious about that because you've helped me over the past 3 or 4 years, and now I'm in a position of payback. Come down anytime you like. Stick a drink on a bill. But even if I'm not here, there you go. I've opened the floodgates now, haven't I? All the locals have been sort of saying, "Oh, I saw Tim on the bloody YouTube. Give us a pint." The whole pub's. Nobody watches this rubbish. Don't worry. Okay. I'm really missing reading your stuff because it's very loud here, you know. It's very loud here. There we go. Oh, here we go. 2 Copperbergs. Oh, thank you very much. He's a bit less rich now, but there you go. It's still hooked onto you, Julie. I'm going to do this now, and it should go that way, and then we'll double click on Rich.
Hello again.
Got him active track. Cheers, big ears. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheers, my darling. So, how long? When did you arrive?
We arrived on Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, a cheeky 4-day.
Yeah, it was a last minute deal.
Well,
Sort of last minute deals.
Did you fly from Liverpool? Manchester.
Yeah.
Is it still called Ringway?
No.
Manchester International now, isn't it? All cost and everything.
Yeah. Got a really good deal. We've never had the opportunity to go at this time of year. Never done it before. But my daughter's obviously at uni now. She was going away with all her uni friends.
Right.
Pretty much.
How many kids you got?
2.
You got 2 kids.
We've got Alicia who's 19.
Yeah.
She's at uni. We've got Randall who's 16.
And what's he doing?
He's doing the ambulance. He's
I mean, is he partying now?
no, he's no.
With the grandparents.
Oh, same with the grandparents, huh?
So we just thought,
No.
no, our daughter's away. Daniel seems happy to go with your mum and dad.
Yeah.
We had a good deal come up. We thought, you know what? We've never done this winter sun before. My parents did it. I think your parents have done it. And you know what?
A little bit of winter sun.
I feel like it's a piece of cake. You've tasted it. That's it. Now.
Oh, you've got the taste now.
It's the future now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think we'll be here every year now.
And would you come back to the same hotel, or would you do something? You would, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's up that hill.
Yeah, we would. Yeah.
It's only a fiver in the taxi, you know, up the hill.
I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, be like I'm walking. I'm a walker.
You're a walker.
Walking, yeah. Got me walker back.
Oh, here we
You
go.
need to get one of these, you know.
I do Mountain Warehouse. There you go.
Best little bag ever.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've got a little. Do you sell them?
No. I just.
What do you do as a job? You're a scouser, aren't you?
Oh, here we go.
No, it's
No, I've got a really boring job. I'm a management accountant.
an accountant.
Yeah, believe it or not, yeah.
An accountant, ladies and gentlemen.
I know. Really,
You know,
you wouldn't think that, would you, for a scouser, would you?
I was at a party, you know, and you sat at the party and you got your drink and it was just you, like, and then there's this other guy and I went to him and I said, hello, I said, what do you do? He says, I'm an accountant. I said, thank God, I'm a systems analyst.
Yeah.
So you work for a firm, or do you have clients?
So I'm a chartered accountant. There's two different types.
A chartered accountant.
Yeah, so there's two different types. So there's like,
That's like one of the boats you can take out on the sea.
so basically I'm like a yeah. So I can't do all that, like tax returns and that. I'm not qualified enough to do all that. I'm on the other side. It's like a management accountant.
So you can sort of like add things together.
Yeah.
Ah,
So,
okay.
so basically, yeah.
Can you do division, long division yet?
Oh, when I'm using a calculator, yeah.
Oh, no, well, calculators. They told me at school,
Yeah.
you're not going to have a calculator. When you leave school, you won't have a calculator. I've got one in me. I've got a computer in my pocket. I don't need to learn anything at school. I've got it all here. If I want to know anything, I'll just ask Google. Google.
The kids were getting me the other day because I've got 5 calculators in my office floor. 5. Yeah.
5. Are they connected?
No, I've just got 5.
Could you do exponents?
So just in case
And
one's
calculus
break,
with
just in
it.
case one's break, I need another one.
Oh, we're having fun tonight, ladies and jelly spoons. I've got your comments up. I'm not reading them. It's terrible. We got 46 thumbs up, 113 people watching, and only 13. Close the comment, press the thumbs up, and come back.
16.
Okay.
16. Wait, no. 16.
Right, let's see what you guys are saying. Your chat, Timmy, on the screen is in front of mine, has more new comments. He was telling me that this morning, actually, that I should be reading his comments. How's that? Is that better? No comments at all. I can pick and choose the ones I want now. No, if you are saying anything and you do want a response from me, because I'm having so much fun, don't forget to put QQ in front of your question. It's got to be a question, though, with an answer. Or what can I say if you just want to say something? QS.
Yeah.
A quick statement. So QS and just say what you want. And QQ if you want to ask a question. How's that? So let's see if there's any QQs. QQ. Oh, there are 2 already. Tim, did you like your slide rule? I did. I had 2 slide rules when I was a kid. Yeah, that was really good. I didn't know how to use it. My brother got it for me. I never used it to actually calculate anything. I just used it to faff around with it. And QQ, where's Johnny Vlogger? He did say he was going to try and make it, but he didn't guarantee it. So he hasn't contacted me to get. He hasn't registered and he hasn't contacted me. So I'm just assuming he didn't get the bus, or he got the same bus as you, Sarah, and didn't make it. Sarah was like 2 hours on the bus. I'm sure you're going the wrong way. And JBM Travel says, Timmy, what's your favourite Coles Place video? I do have a favourite Coles Place video. Do you know Coles Place? He's a Bournemouth vlogger, but he started vlogging in Tenerife and he comes over quite often. And his favourite vlog for me I'm not kidding you. He went to do, what was it? It's the one where he went to see the man in the mountain. And there's a guy lives up the little Chayafita, which is the little mountain in between Las Americas and Los Cristianos. And Chayafita, you can actually walk around it in a spiral. And that was the best damn vlog I've ever seen from anybody on the island. It was perfect. There was this guy in the red shirt just went past with a silly hat on. That's Webby. And he's jealous now because I've got a new friend, you see.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't need him anymore. I've got a new friend. And he won't sit on my left because he's deaf in his right ear, you know. You go, what?
What is it here?
So, JBM Travels, that is it. Go and watch it. I'm guaranteed it is a fantastic vlog. Go and do that. No problem. And the other QQ was, is Christina okay, please, says Emma Kelly. Well, whenever I ask her, how are you, Chris, she always says, SSDD. Same shit, different day.
Morning, how are you?
Morning, sir. How are you? I changed your shirt as well.
Gloucester, yeah. Yeah, I've had a shower of you.
I've of course I've had a shower.
You had a shower last month. Hey. Tim. She's too good for him. He's batting above his waist, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Ask him how many pubs he's had.
35. How are you?
Oh,
This is Rich and Julie,
Oh,
the ones who registered, yeah.
Where are you from? Ask me my rugby league team. Ask them my rugby league team. I reckon tell us.
Yay! See? Form zero, Benny.
And rugby union, Gloucester.
Gloucester, and there's a Bridget.
Webby's in the background here.
He just gone, actually. He's a Wakefield Trinity rugby league guy. He just gone.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, while Webby's chatting in the background, we shall carry on with the questions, shall we? Oh, QQ, is Webby always so obnoxious?
Yeah.
What was the gadget you gave the McMaster on the big breakfast? What was the gadget I gave the McMaster on the big breakfast? It wasn't a gadget. It was a... There we go. It was a piece of gel like this, which is a keyboard, which has all the... excuse me. It's all right.
Keep talking to your punches.
Okay, I will talk to my punters, but you're louder than I am. That's the problem. And it's got voice isolation, so it listens to you and not me. Anyway, so here it is. It's a keyboard cover. And can you speak a bit quieter? Yeah, sure, I can speak a bit quieter. And there you go. So that's what I gave him, because I got this one and it got lost in the mail and they sent me another one. Then the new one arrived, and then 2 months later the old one arrived. I'm not kidding you. So I asked them, I said, can I give it to a vlogger with 150,000 followers? And they said yes, as long as he mentions it in one of his vlogs eventually. I'll just have to remind him to do that, otherwise I'll get in trouble. What was the gadget you gave McMaster? Would you recommend Cole's Place? Of course, I just had. What happened to Moby Dick, aka Thomas? Thomas is supposed to be coming tonight, but you never know where the wind blows. And did he fall asleep going the wrong way? Johnny Vlogger, we don't know. We don't know. Do you ever sleep, JBM Travels? Okay, JBM Travels. QQs are for me. If you want to chat amongst yourselves, just go down and do that in the normal comments, and the people you're talking to will answer you. If you want to ask me a question, QQ. I'm going to see if anybody did QS. Yes, they did. Vinny says, easy on the scouts, Tim. I'll be over again. So easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. You know, I love scousers. I just couldn't eat a whole one. There you go. Nikita Brook. Nikita Brook. QS, we love you from South Wales, Brook family. Thank you very much, Brook family. Croeso I gyd, Cymru am byth. And I'm just going to do this, because they're talking amongst themselves over there. I'm Timothy Darbuck, and there's the boss. Right, what I'm going to do is wipe that camera because it's shining. Shine like a diamond. Here we go. That's better. Always clean your cameras, lads. Always clean your cameras. So we're going to have a party. Let's have a party now. There you go. YMCA, gonna stay at the YMCA. We're not disturbing, are we? Not disturbing. We're live on YouTube.
Oh, right.
With 117 people watching.
Wow.
They're amazing.
That me?
Now it's you. Now you're on it. This is Stephen, ladies and gentlemen. We're in rounds, and oh, it's yours next.
Yeah.
It's Stephen's rounds next.
Should be with her.
Okay, Stephen and
Take it to her.
Lynn. Liz. And are you visiting or you live here?
No, this is it.
You're visiting
So I'm here from New Zealand.
from New Zealand. Oh my golly gosh! Did you fly direct? International airport?
And
Yeah, you had to go to London first.
well,
Oh, you came that way around. Oh wow! Is that the long way now?
I think that's a good experience.
It is.
7 hours or so.
I know. I used to live in Richmond, Virginia, and they sent me to Singapore, and they sent me over Richmond, Chicago, Doha, Singapore, and on the way back they sent me from Singapore to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Tokyo, Tokyo down to California somewhere, and then back up to Chicago and back to Richmond. 2 days. Well, I mean, over the international date, I lost a day.
Flying back, I think we don't get back till like Tuesday or something.
I've got to ask you. Let's do this. Two's up. So you're on the camera now. You're actually on the film now. I was just joking before. So you're actually on now. This is Steve and Liz, and they're from New Zealand. You're not originally from New Zealand, though.
No, originally from Yorkshire.
From Yorkshire,
Yeah.
but they're coming. So you just like wake up one morning and says, you know what, I fancy going to Tenerife, or do you know people here?
Oh, we've got family here.
Family, I see.
We came back from Christmas with family.
All right. Oh wow, and they live here, do they? Anybody I know?
Joe Carroll.
Joe?
Joe Carroll.
Joe and Carol. Do we know Joe and Carol, Webby? Do we know Joe and Carol?
Joe's on the Napoleon.
Joe, Carol is Leeds and Joe is Everton.
Yay! I like Joe.
Look good friend. And you're
Leach.
Say, tell him.
Leeds, you've got
So you're visiting in 6 years.
you know
Cool dudes. And what do you think? Is it the first time you've been here?
No, that's it.
You're New Zealander, right? You're Yorkshire as well.
Wakefield.
Wakefield. Where all good-looking ones come from Wakefield, don't they?
That's my wife.
All right. This is your bit of totty on the side, is it?
Many women surrounding him.
This is Sam's best friend.
Gotcha. So you're not with your husband here then? You've left him, yeah? Have you left him? Okay, just temporarily. So you're probably looking for a fling with a bald fat guy, right? I know. I'm not an expat.
Where are you from?
Where was I born? Manchester. Manchester. But I left before you were born. I've only been here 10 years, but I left England in 77. I've spent most of my life in Germany, in Regensburg, in the Danube. In Paderborn, okay. Cool, dude. All right, hello, wife.
Hello.
Have you got a name?
Sam.
Hello, Sam. Pleased to meet you.
Nice.
And Liz, pleased to meet you. And I forgot his name. Steve. There you go.
Oh,
Actually, no, now you're live on YouTube.
Got all shine out.
Just say goodbye to everybody, and I'll turn you around. Thanks for joining in, guys. If you want to see yourselves on catch up, you just go to youtube.com at Timothy Dowd, D-O-W-D. Dowd, as in loud. No, it's not loud, is it? Like in out. Timothy Dowd, there you go. Ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to go back to Rich. Here's Rich, my friends.
Hello again.
And he is rich until he gets another round in, then he's going to be poor. But the next round is on Webby because the Webby's here as well. There's Webby, my friends. How are you, Webster?
This morning was a bit. I've got a few different this morning.
About Timas, Thomas.
He said to me, "How do you stay quiet?" I thought it was you.
He's a lovely lad.
I know. I thought it was you sitting down. My big mate along. He said, "If you maybe get invited in, and then you said sit down."
No, I said, "Do you want a coffee?"
Yeah, so
I bought him a coffee. Actually, I didn't buy him a coffee. I offered him a coffee, and Webby paid for it. Like most things. Oh my God! What did he? He actually said, "It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice." In fact, we're going to calm down now because everybody's shouting.
I like it. I like that quote.
Yeah. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Yeah, I like
there you go. That was from Thomas, my friends, or Timas Rio, Timas Rio, as in Rio de Janeiro. Go and check him out on Instagram. On Instagram. I didn't think it was him. No. I still don't think it's him. I think it might have been him before he lost a lot of weight. Could have been, yeah. So, Timas, if you're watching, hi, my friend. I know, yeah. There you go. You're not both on it. Hang on, let me get you both on it.
Because I remember 50 years ago, Eddie wearing
an up and under. There you go. Both of them. So we probably can hear. Can you hear Webby, by the way? Well, let's have a look what you guys are saying. So there's 232 comments. 100 people still watching. So, oops, we're going to do QQ. So I'll leave them to chit chat again. And let's have a look at the QQ. Did you like your... Oh, we did that one. Okay. Got new light sim? Yeah. Well, they're not new, actually. They are Aperture MCs. Aperture MC. They're got a little softbox on them. So they're really tiny. So this is the actual light. And it's got an LED on it. Quite bright. And it's got a softbox which diffuses the light. So
see you, mate.
See ya. Tell the girls when they get fed up if you come back. Yes, he did. He just totally ignored me like I would. Like any good girl. Steve. Paparazzi. Oh yeah, it's got lightning. So this is lightning. I apologise if you've got epilepsy or something like that. So we got TV. We've got party. I like party. Party's good. What I do is I put it underneath like that.
How you doing, Tim? You okay?
Alive.
Sorry, how you doing? Right?
Cool, dude. Don't worry, you're always welcome on it. Hiya.
Cheers.
He's always welcome.
Still, I had a comment.
It was on the show 3 weeks ago. Oh, that was him. Okay, yeah, cool dude. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's check you guys out again. We got a QQ here. Got new lights. Do you miss the UK? Says JBM Travels. Do you miss the UK?
JBM Travels on again today.
Yeah, he's talking a lot today.
He did this morning.
Yes, he did.
You never answered. You remember?
I can't answer every question. I do try, but I can't answer every question. So, do I miss the UK? That's actually a loaded question, right? Because do I miss anything from the UK, or do I miss living in the UK? I do not miss living in the UK. I don't miss that at all. For the simple reason is it doesn't have anything there that attracts me anymore. My parents are both dead. My brother doesn't really talk to me that much. I mean, we're not loggerheads or anything. We just have different lives. My sister's lovely, and I would love to visit her more often, but I can't. And she can't get out to me that often because she's also not too well, and she's got cats and stuff, so she can't get out that often. But there's nothing for me there really. I mean, no, I don't miss it at all. No, from the UK, sometimes I'd like to just go out and have a steak pudding. You know, I mean, you can't get a decent steak pudding, you know, and I can't make it myself because I can't get the bad quality meat. You know, I can only get good quality meat and it doesn't taste the same. You've got to get horrible meat to in a steak pudding, haven't you?
You get good fish and chips over here.
You get really good fish chips over here.
Nice.
Excellent. In fact, if you go and eat at the Palms Chippy in Las Americas, then no, it's a Costa Adeje, in fact. So there's a big Irish bar called the Chieftain, and it's underneath the H10 Hotel Palmeiras, I think it is. And next to that, there's the Railway Inn and the Bell, and in between the Railway and the Bell is a little hole in the wall called the Palms Chippy with Lorraine, and they do the best fish and chips in the world. They really do, and it's not expensive. They do deliver here if you want to deliver it, but it's not the same because it's been in a bag on the back of a motorbike for 20 minutes, right? You have to take it straight off, you know, straight out the sea, into the batter, into the fryer, and scoff it. And so I do recommend that. So if you're looking for somewhere to eat tonight, get a taxi down to Lorraine's. If you fancy fish and chips, they are the best. They are the best. Actually, I'm going to eat next door, but I'm going to do a takeaway. They weren't open when I arrived, so I couldn't order it. So that means I got to order it when I'm done, which means I've got to stay here for another half an hour while they cook it. And Christina will be going, "Oh, where are you, Tim? I thought you were going to finish at 7." Yeah, unfortunately, I got to wait for them to cook it because they didn't open on time. Actually, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So Charlie says, "Got new lights." We did that one, and Freddie says, "Webby, do you want to rethink your Premier prediction as we are halfway through?" You can't do that, can you? Your Premier prediction, you can't rethink it.
No, it isn't.
No, it's fixed, I'm afraid. It's fixed. How much have you invested in it? A fiver, is it?
City or half or
Well, what we could do is internet. €20 each.
yeah.
20 euros it was. For 2 eights, 160 euros then.
We've got 1
What on earth with lights? Happy New Year to Christine and Webby. Love to all the vloggers, Sarah Charles, and our Tenerife friends. Cool dudes, Sarah, thank you. And Sarah again. Webby's prediction: Norwich versus Millwall tonight.
Norwich will definitely beat.
Norwich will definitely beat.
Millwall
Yeah, I mean Millwall.
Millwall beat QPR 2-0. It's again Boxing Day. But Norwich.
If I'm going to bet on it, what do I bet?
Norwich.
And how many goals?
I'm going for 2-0. That's my prediction.
2-0. Webby and Rich are going Norwich 2-0. Let me know if you lost or won. Don't have a double with the Archbishop of Canterbury. Sarah Charles says, "Can't hear Webby." You lucky girl.
Love you, Sarah. Love you, darling.
You missed a donation. Oh my God, I missed the donation. Bang. Paul Frost. Thank you so much, Paul.
Frosty.
Paul Frost, wish you, Christina, a happy, prosperous New Year. Hoping, fingers crossed, to be over in May or June. And Freaky Friday will be a port of call. Cool, dude. By that time, I'll have millions and I'll be buying everybody drinks.
Keep dreaming, sir.
Keep dreaming. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair. So let's go back to QQs and go down to the bottom. Paul Cole. If I was anywhere in the world, okay. If there was anywhere in the world you could live, where would it be? Well, I can't live anywhere in the world, and I'm here. Where would I live? Okay. If I'm fantasizing, then I would like to live in Singapore. And I'd like to have enough money to live in Singapore. I would like, because that's quite a nice place, I think, of Singapore. The other place I might like to live would be. I'll tell you what I'd really like. If we're really fantasizing, I'd like a house in a few major cities and one on an island somewhere, and then just flit from one to the other.
Question. You asked my wife.
You got to write it.
No, listen. If you asked her,
Yeah.
what would be any wish you had in the world?
Uh-huh.
What would it be?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you where at in a few minutes.
Right. So,
So ask all your questions.
there's a question for you then.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read them all out though.
Just listen, if you had one wish in the world,
If I had one wish in the world,
what would you do? What would it be?
what would it be? And you can't wish for any more wishes.
No, just one wish. One question. You would, wouldn't you? Choose one wish.
I think the obvious,
Great question.
I think the obvious one is just good health, isn't it?
Great question.
Good health.
It's a terrible question because they never come true.
What it would be, right? And do great.
There we go.
You say, good show. See you, Jimmy. Jimmy was showing me.
Can't hear Webby at all. We don't want Webby to be heard. Thank you, my darling. See you next time.
Jimmy.
Anyway, where do you live? Okay, we did that one. Can't hear Webby. Yes, thing. Yeah. Come and say hello. We got loads of people. Pull up a chair.
I'm not. I've already said.
You've already sent it. Okay, you'll do. We got somebody coming over to say hello. Blue-eyed John's just arrived. Hi, John. Hang on, let me get the second camera on. There's Blue-eyed John. There he is, Blue-eyed John.
Top man. Top.
He is a top man. There's your camera, John.
Bye, Julie.
Smorgasbord. Chup. Let's turn you back around. Kathy's coming round now. Kathy's coming round. Okay.
You know, Kath.
I do, yeah. Bring it.
This is her sister Helen.
Right. Can we get a couple of chairs here?
It'll make it long term.
No, it won't be long.
Helen's down behind you.
Okay. Just pop down on my shoulder. There you go. So we're both in here now. Let's get rid of this. Topless stars. Here we go. Hang on. Craig saying hi. There we go. So what we got? We got loads. Hang on. Let's do it this way. So we got Helen here. Oh, hang on. This is. Where are we? There we go. So we got Jill. Jill owns the bar here together with her husband Dave, but she's the brains behind it because he can't be the brains, can he? He can't be the brains. This is Helen. No, this is Kathy, and this is Helen behind me here. And where you guys from?
Wales.
From Wales. And siarad Cymraeg. Rydw dwi'n dath Cymraeg, ond dydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg da iawn meto, doch chi wel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Llanfair, Pwdgwyn, Cogelydd, yn dod o Llantysilio, go. I did. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Da iawn.
Da iawn, diolch yn fawr. Croeso i gyd. Cymru am byth. And see, from South Wales, so not really Welsh Wales. Eh? I mean, I lived 10 years in Pwllheli, you see. They don't speak English up there. They go, ma. There was more sheep than there were people there, I tell you. And they were nicer. No, they weren't. My first wife is from Wales. Rosina, if you're watching, love you loads. Oh, she was like 16, I was 18, and we decided to get married. I was 21, she was like 19 or something like that. And when I was 25 and she was like 22, we're different people. I wanted to see the world, she wanted to settle down. Yeah. So how long have you lived here?
How long have I been in the village?
Yes.
I've been in this village for 29 years.
29 years in the village. Shout your tits. You can't say that live.
Yes. So
do, please.
That's quite all right. It's the closest I've got to sex in a long time. And you live here as well? No, I would have noticed you. And you're all taken, I assume. You're not like looking for any lonely hearts.
I haven't put dating site.
We got loads of lonely hearts on here. You know that now you got reason to come over. You see, 29 years they've been in the village. Huh?
Sisters.
They're sisters. If that's one of your fantasies, ladies and gentlemen, then come over and. They're terrible. They're terrible.
Parents and holidays.
You're on holidays. Are you staying in your villa? Are you? Cool, dude. Are we having a party tonight?
No.
No party tonight, littles and jelly spoons. No party tonight. Hey up. Rich and Julia are sort of relaxing with the sunglasses now. Hang on, let's turn this round. Let's show you these two. Hang on, here we go. Let me go, sir. There we go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back with you in a second. Look at these two. Middle of the night, they got the sunglasses on. Look, it's because my party lights are shining up, aren't they? Oh, here we go. Oh, now he's an accountant. Now he's an accountant. So we're going to come back round. We're going to come back round. Here we go. You haven't got a drink? Let's go and get a drink, shall we?
Yes, go get a drink.
Should we get it on my bill?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you having?
I'm going to have a glass of wine.
A glass of wine. Is it like the posh wine or is it like the cheap stuff?
Good to everyone.
Happy New Year to everyone. Kathy, it's lovely to see you. Have you had a nice time?
Yeah, I've had a
And
nice time.
don't listen to David.
I never listen to David.
Yes, good.
Don't listen to Jill.
But we get a lot more viewers if you did. That's leave it out. Thank you, darling. Ciao. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing. It is amazing. We're here. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Hey, that's gone fast, yeah. So we're having a bit of a party. I'm going to zoom you back out. We're back out. Oh, Webster's. Oh my God.
If you don't want, I'll take it away from you. Yeah.
I got to walk home. That's the problem. Tengo que irme compie NPA.
Hey, listen, you don't want to get them kids.
There we go.
You don't want to get them.
Done it.
I know, but you're done. Done, dusted.
Done and dusted.
No, you just get a bit of frivolity here.
Frivolity. There you go.
Hey, give a look at the shirt. Any questions about the
Do you love the shirt?
No, it's the Gloucester rugby shirt. It's the European. But what I'm saying is, with regards to the question, what was if you had one wish in the world, what would you do?
Oh,
I'll tell you what my missus would say.
Let's see if anybody's answered that one, shall we?
Anybody ask it? Come on.
If anybody's answered it, let's go back down.
Come on, let's have a look.
So, Vinny, I can't bloody see. I know, I've got to put it on here. I once had sex with twins. My mate said, how could you tell them apart? One had blonde hair and the other one's a man.
Who's that from?
From Vinny, of course.
Vinny, big. Yeah, Vinny's in Liverpool, isn't he?
Yeah.
Liverpool.
What I want to say, Vinny, is Vini Vici.
Vinny Vici.
Vini Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered.
Oh, well done.
Or on the bed behind you in the hotel is Vinny.
Come on.
Come on.
Is anybody cooked with any objections? Don't get going yet, son.
Excuse me.
For a few more months.
Did I miss a donation? Alex Merchant, sorry. Thank you so much. Have a drink, guys. Happy New Year. Long may your lumrick. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And don't forget Paul Frost, David Battler, Eve, Heather McCarthy, and Ali Bennett twice. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. We're having pictures taken. Do you want a selfie with me? Come on, let's have a selfie.
Oh, go on then.
And it's free by me as well.
Oh, there you go.
I don't charge either.
I think that's one.
What's the matter?
Cool dude. Donation. Thank you very much, Anne. Thank you. Let's get back to these. We got 320 comments. And
You've gone through none of them.
I know, 145 people watching.
No. Well,
That,
come on.
that is nearly.
Let's rock and roll then. 145.
Nobody's answered your question as yet.
Because, come on, if you've got.
Will you be live on New Year's Day? Says Charlie. I don't know. But there's no meet-up Monday on New Year's Day.
Man City Charlie.
Man City Charlie.
Man City Charlie.
There's no. Who bought this?
I do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Give me pal.
Thank you.
You know, you always have it.
I got the coffee this morning. Oh no, I ordered the coffee this morning. You paid.
Yeah.
I knew I did something.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I paid again.
Larry from Ipoh.
Sorry, mate.
Since you are a polyglot, hate him. Just curious. No, I can get away with Welsh, but I can't have a conversation. I can sort of make it sound like I speak Welsh, but I don't really. I can speak fluent German and English, and I'm pretty good in Spanish now, but also
Very good.
sometimes my comprehension isn't that good, so I can be understood, but as soon as somebody answers me back using, well, first of all, they speak too fast, and secondly, they're probably using vocabulary that I don't have, then I just tell them, speak to me as if I'm a 5-year-old, and they just like, spit on a handkerchief and wipe my nose. And I was like,
Well, I'm going to come in there with that conversation.
yes, of course.
Because
Of
if you
course.
ask me, say, what would Dawn.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go. What was Dawn? And she would say, if
She
I
would
could
say-
have my life over again.
No, without Webby, that's for sure. She said she would love to speak every language in the world.
Wow,
That's the question. That's the wish. So if she had a wish,
that is
she
good.
would speak every.
No, that is
language
good.
in the world.
That I didn't expect that, but that's good. Yeah,
Listen, my wife, you know Dawn.
That's a good answer.
yeah.
When I
Oh,
take Dawn for a walk, she gets more views than I do, but she's fantastic. Listen, she's very posh, and I'm fucking ready. Probably lost the boy, and I
proper Gloucester boy.
take me. I call a
Take
spade.
me as I am.
I call a spade a spade.
A spade a spade, a simple as them.
I can say what I want. It's as simple as that.
We're coming up to the hour, ladies and gentlemen. I know that I've been remiss in answering your questions. I'm just going to go back to the QQs in case there's something important. And I'm also going to check the QSs. So QQ, go down at the bottom. The last QQ was, will you be live New Year's Day? Probably
What day's that?
on Monday. We're actually going for dinner to some friends' houses. So probably not. Probably not. No. Monday's meet up Monday, but I've cancelled it anyway.
I'm not even booked for Christmas,
No.
for New Year's Eve yet. We're doing John has.
Yeah.
I'm just not even thought of that, to tell you the truth.
No, well, New Year's Eve we don't go out. We just watch the fireworks on the balcony
Yeah,
and have
yeah.
a glass of wine, and I'll cook something. But
Fire.
actually, Christine's asked for the my favourite meal that I do is a salmon steak with cherry tomatoes,
Yeah,
capers, salt, pepper,
yeah,
thyme, fresh thyme,
yeah. Good.
thinly chopped onions, and what's the little thing she do? Oh, feta cheese. Feta cheese
Sounds good.
in a foil with a little bit of olive oil in the oven,
Yeah.
and then you dip crispy bread in it. Ah, it's fantastic.
Good.
Yeah,
That's what she wants.
that's what
Yeah.
she wants. That's what she wants. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the salmon tomorrow, and you can usually get this big salmon steak about that big, like a tail, and then I'll cut it into 3. So there's a tail bit, which we cut in half,
Yeah,
and then those I do crispy.
yeah.
Yeah, in a pan, and the other 2 I put in the foil. So they've got like the foil one with the feta cheese and the cherry tomatoes, and then a crispy tail bit on top with a little bit of cilantro for garnish, glass of wine, and jobs are good. That's New Year's Eve for us.
Good.
Then we sit on the balcony and we watch the fireworks for free.
Fireworks. Yeah.
A lot of fireworks. We got Adeje. We got a couple of hotels over there. You got Hard Rock, of course. You can usually see Hard Rock. I can see
New
Ryu.
Year's Eve is always the worst day we've had. It's a buster. But it's busters now it's 15 and a half. When the fireworks came, shut doors, windows. Oh, we get.
Isn't he used to it by now?
Well, no, you
No.
get 2 hours sleep. But now
Yeah.
it's okay. 'Cause
Okay.
he's getting deaf, losing his eyesight, cataracts, and everything. So
They say that the dogs end up looking like their owners, don't they?
Dawn's lovely.
I'm going backwards. Who's the blonde? Okay. Paul Cole fancies Paul Cole fancies one of the ladies.
No, you don't want to, believe me.
If
Listen,
you could go
Uncle
back to
Webby knows
being
the
in
more,
your
you don't want
20s
to.
again, what would you
Uncle
like
Webby
to
knows the more, you don't
change in your life? Paul Cole, I do actually have a philosophy about this, right? So this, if you go back and change something of your life, right? Everything that I've ever done in my whole life has brought me to this point in time with you. That means I would never change a thing, because a slight change in the background means I will not meet you. And I'm not saying that frivolously. I really mean that. I mean that everything that has ever happened, not only in my lives, but in all my ancestors going back, has brought me to this point. And I think that is very succinct. I think it's a point where if you're happy at this moment in time where you are, then it's all worth it. All the pain is worth it. And if you're not happy where you are at this moment, and there are people like that, change. You're one decision away from happiness. And it might not be the decision that you want to take, but just change. No, it's true.
I'm filling up, so I can't take any more. I can't take any more, Timothy.
There are people who are not happy in their skin at the time,
I'm happy.
and well, then don't change.
I won't. I'll never change.
I'm saying don't change, and you said it anyway. So this type of philosophy is not for the likes of him.
Don't be diplomatic, is it?
I'm being diplomatic. There you go. There you go.
Just do what you
QQ. What? Anything in the world would you? Where would you live? Oh, we did that one. No, we can't hear Webby. I bet you can hear him now. I bet you're sorry now, aren't you? I bet you're sorry now. So let's go for QS. QS. Quick statements.
Yeah, there you go.
QS. Oh, loads of them. Loads of them.
Quick, let's go for it.
Vinny. Easy on the Scouts. We did that one. We love you from South Wales. We did that one. Jimmy England. Webby, shut up. Let him speak.
Who said that? I want to know.
I'm not saying it.
Who's come on? I want to know. I'll check it.
Jimmy. It's Craig. Donation missed. I think I got them all now. JBM Travels. Tell us the story of meeting Cole's place for the first time, please. Very quick story.
I hope so.
I met him online. And I said, we have meetup Monday, and he landed at 5 o'clock, and he got a taxi straight to the place.
I remember.
Yeah, he arrived a bit late. With Johnny Vlogger was there.
I remember.
Yeah, right.
Johnny who?
Johnny Vlogger.
Vlogger. Oh my God.
He's on the island for 4 days.
Good.
Yeah,
stay there.
He was going to come tonight, but he obviously didn't make. He
Thank
only landed
Thank
this
God for
morning.
that.
Anyway, that's when we met him, and then I did I think the following week he was still here, and I did an interview with him. You can check that out on my channel. So it was a meetup Monday where he came straight from the airport, and he's kept up that tradition over the last 3 or 4 times we've met. Yeah,
He is the dog.
he is the
one of my favourite.
He's the dog's
dog's beat. He's one of my favourite pals, Colin.
Colin's a good lad.
Yeah.
Donation Miss, we did that one.
Yeah.
Nikki Brook, we love you, we did that one. JBM, we did that one. Vinny, can you move out of the way, Tim, so I can see the beautiful ladies? Too long. You're just going to go back and freeze frame it, okay?
I hope you're being snooty.
Of course they do. Of course they do. So now it is 7 o'clock. That means Webby Sports Roundup's dropping right now.
Get over to these
So,
shows.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my manor.
Go more man, it's Chaos Savaki with the mayor. Get over, get the shout outs. Big Phil's on. Was he there? Phil's on
In the background. There you go.
More things to come next year, believe me. 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just me now. We can shut Webby up at any time you like.
Never.
What I'd like to do now is to just calm it down a little bit. I'll tell you what's going to happen this weekend. Tomorrow, Gisella's coming. She helps us clean the flat on the weekends. She forces me to do stuff and then does bits on it. No, she does a lot.
Oh, but even Judy looked at that, didn't she? Yeah, not me.
She forced me to do something. And no, I really get.
You've got.
Oh, no,
I've gone all flush.
I've got. It's the light. No, I've really got this problem. I've got ADHD. I've realised I've got ADHD. What cows? Cows. Yeah. And oh look, cows. I've got ADHD. I got ADHD, I think, right? Because I've been looking at it online, and maybe I got that. But everybody's got a condition these days. And but I really have a problem because I'm the only person in the house that does stuff because Christine can't. And sometimes I'm just like I can't start, you know, and then I let things go, and I've got like 4 loads of washing to do, and I haven't done the pots from the day before yesterday, and I've got to make the bed, and I got to clean the bathroom, and all that. And then Gisela comes on a Saturday, and she's like a matron, and she comes in, bang, 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 bang. You do that, you do that, you do that, and I'll do this, this, this. So she really does help. So on a Saturday night, we got a spotless flat, and then I can trash it all week. But
Good job, son. You do a good job.
oh yeah, so
Very proud of you.
she's coming tomorrow. So basically, I've got to get up early to clean the flat before she gets here, and I pay her for the privilege.
You do a good job, man.
Oh yeah, and I got to go shopping in the morning as well. So Chris is going to sleep in tomorrow. I'm going to go shopping early morning, come back, do the bits that I need to do before Gisela comes. Then I've got to work with Gisela, something like that. And then at the end of the day, when Gisela's gone, she leaves about 4 or 5 o'clock. I get Christina nice and comfy in a chair. She's watching all the stuff that she's recorded the past week. And I say, I forgot something. I've got to go down to the shop and get it. She knows exactly where I'm coming, right?
Tim, you're waffling, man.
I know, I'm waffling.
I was waffling this morning.
Yeah,
So
I know.
go through the waffle.
It's my channel. It's my channel. I can do what I like. I don't judge you on this channel. I don't. I do this for fun. And I hope that you have fun with me doing it. The people, I mean, these 2 lovely people, they came here because of me. And that to me it warms my heart.
Lovely too.
It warms my heart.
Poor pair of buggers, you know, I'm telling you.
So I'm just going to say,
Oh, thank you very much. Easy, Everton. Hey,
I'm just going to turn you around to these guys.
what's up?
I'm going to turn you around to these guys. Now, they won't be able to hear you because of the thing, but I want you to say Tarata Rich
Hi, everyone.
and Tarata Poor. Sorry, Julie. And I want you to say, well, Webby's going to be on it, I think, before I knock his beer over.
Yeah, as you
Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So here's Webby.
Bye, everybody. Just give Tim some love. He deserves it.
Oh, and we got Phil and his.
He's a good lad.
I'm sorry.
Phil,
Karen,
Karen.
sorry. In the background there. There you go.
give him some love. Give Tim some love.
And we're going to go this way now. I love the music. Ladies and jelly spoons, it's Tim down for Loom with MS in Tenerife. We just turned Webby off for a minute. I think I've done that by accident. There we go. And don't forget, Meetup Monday's cancelled because it's New Year's. Have a wonderful New Year's, everybody. Balcony Banter next week is the first of the month, so it's on Juliane's channel. Link in the description. Food for Thought with Juliane and Ian Miller and special guests. We got Webby back on here now. Next Freaky Friday, I'll be right here if you want to come and have a drink and say hello. If you do register, then I'll know that you're coming and I'll look for you. Excuse me. If you don't register, that's also okay. That's also okay. And thanks for watching, as we say. So, as I say, the next Meetup Monday is a week on Monday. That'll be the 7th, I think. And if you book, the first person to book can decide whether they want to go in the village here or over to the Rosa Centre. Those are the 2 options. Balcony Banter next week. We're going to carry on with our memoirs where Christina and I actually meet. And so if you want to know about that, let's go and do that. And don't forget, next Freaky Friday is Tim Dowd over here. No beer. Ladies and gentlemen, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.